Can I say me?
No. All right. How about shut the door? Shut the door.
Are you sure I can't say me?
Not right now. Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hey, Coach.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Hey, Ken Bailey. Dave Vance.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Brent, how are you, sir?
Donna. Doing great. Mr. Todd Rowland, how are you? Looking pretty down there. Let's see, I think you're muted, Coach.
There we go. Doing great, Brent. How are you doing today? Hey, Ken,
Doing
Mark,
good.
how's everybody doing?
Richard Tuggle.
Hey guys, how y'all doing?
Doing good.
Good. How y'all doing?
Doing great.
Good afternoon, Rebecca from Portland, Michigan.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hi, good to be here.
Hey, Coach.
Anthony. I'm going to get some help from you, buddy.
Okay.
At the time,
Hi, Brent. It's Julie.
Hi, Julie.
Hey everybody, it's Dina.
Hey, Dina.
Brett, you guys, I want that warm weather. You better keep it. It's crappy up here.
Hey, it's gonna be beautiful this weekend. We're gonna have so much fire, so much energy.
Are you promising?
Yes, absolutely.
I'm checking right now.
Mid-70s, Todd. Sunshine and 76, I think, or 77.
It is. You're right on it.
Nice.
Hi, this is Kim
Oh, yeah.
from Alabama.
Hello, Kim Gray.
Hey.
Superstar Kim Gray. You forgot
That's
the
right.
superstar name.
Absolutely.
And your award twin.
Yeah, that's right. She is
That's
my
right.
award twin from
Congratulations,
Alabama. Kim, can you
Hey guys,
give
this is Paul from Arkansas.
Kim, you want to tell everybody what you sent me in text yesterday that said, how did we
Roll
say it?
Tide, baby. We both
Oh, I love it.
won.
Beth,
Alabama's on fire.
I said that to Myra Miles. You sent me that. She said, roll Tide, baby. Oh, that was good.
Hey, it's Billy from KC.
Hey, Billy. Go ahead and announce yourself where you're calling in from, if you will. We'll get it started in just a second.
Happy Sunday, guys. Cassie from Michigan.
Happy Sunday, Cassie.
Thank you.
Hi, Cassie. Hi, Brent.
Hi, Dee. Oh, hi.
It's Jane. I'm in Nashville, Tennessee today.
Oh, looks beautiful. It's cold and
Auburn
rainy here.
Karen Williams, Auburn, Alabama.
Karen. Good to see you.
Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening, everyone. Vince Green from Michigan.
Hey, Vince.
Kitty Bitty.
Good afternoon, Wendy Marshall, running Tennessee.
Andrea Rosser, have you made it on yet?
I'm here, sir.
Okay, I can't see everybody. I'm on my iPad, so.
Hey guys, happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday.
There she is.
Ashley Paulson, Colorado.
Hey, Ashley.
From Arkansas.
Linda Bean, Wyoming.
Hi, Linda.
Hey, Faith from Minneapolis.
Christy, Wyoming.
Hey, if you have any team members that you know should be on here, and you got them in a group text format or something, maybe send them out a last minute reminder. Let's give it about one more minute. Todd and I just want to bring everybody in and the other leaders and just make sure we got the last week hurrah before we ascend in Destin, Florida.
Jane Rouse from Iowa.
Tammy Maltby, Colorado Springs. Hey, Brent.
Hi, Tammy. Hey, Jane Rouse. Happy Sunday. Coach, you think we're good? You think we need to start?
I think we're good. I was just
Hey,
putting one
Brad.
quick post out there
Yeah.
to make sure everybody had it.
Okay.
Let's get this party started.
I thought
Yeah, I'm
that
trying to
sounded
get
like
my-
Rob. That sounded like Robin.
Yeah,
I love
totally,
I love
it is.
I didn't
That
see her,
sounds
but I
like
heard her.
Robin.
Woo! Come on, baby.
Hey, Coach, you already have people flying in to your hometown there. I noticed some people were already jumping on a plane today, headed there. So
I know. I think by tomorrow there's going to be a lot here. I
that
don't
is
blame them.
exciting. Yeah,
Mine's
Last
dream.
time I came here, I never left.
I love it.
Awesome.
Hello.
Hey, Crystal.
Todd, you got room at the house for everybody?
We're booked out. Totally.
I've got his
several more
address.
houses rented already.
I
I'm
have his
talking about,
address.
talking about if everybody comes and don't leave, they got to have a place to stay.
All right, we're going to mute out the lines and get it started. Hey everybody, we're going to do the recording of this so that we can post it around. And happy Sunday to everybody. I'll tell you, in my years of being in network marketing, I have never ever, maybe Todd could say he has, I've never been going into a November that there's so much energy, so much excitement, so much fire going around. I know this. Belief, when you have massive belief and it turns into massive belief, it creates massive action, which creates massive volume, which creates massive paychecks. And what I see going around right now in our company, the belief is just going to a new level. Activities going to a new level, and the excitement's incredible, incredible. So we just wanted to put this call together, and I'll turn it over to Todd Rowland, which I'm so thankful for. But I'll never forget being in town with him when he brought up this event in Destin, Florida. And I at first I was like, sure, yeah, let's do it. That's great, you know. And I know he talked with Ken Bailey and Aaron Decker and Chris Doyle and some of the other leaders. But then things started happening, man. And I'll tell you, God works in just amazing ways. I know we all know that. But this could not be coming together at a better time. I mean, it's just, we put the enrollment out. Anthony helped, Andrea helped, other people helped with the enrollments. And let me tell you, I started seeing them just, whoop, 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 and me and Todd would talk every day. And he's like, holy crap, we're going to have to move it. And we're on the phone with the hotel, and Andrea's talking with them and her and Todd, and they're having to change. All right, we'll go to this room. And then it grew out of that room. It's like, oh, okay, we'll go to this room. Then it grow out and get bigger. Guys, it's incredible what's happening a week before Thanksgiving. I'm going to tell you, I don't know what you've been a part of in the industry before, but that's not normal. Most people around Thanksgiving, like let's start to get into turkey and dressing time. No. This thing's going crazy. So, Coach, I can jump into some of the specifics, but I know you want to. I just, first of all, want to say thanks. Thanks for putting this on in your hometown and hosting us. But I want to turn it to you because we wouldn't be here putting this event on if it hadn't been for your thought process and getting this thing started.
Yeah, Brent, we are super excited, and you're exactly right. I've never seen a November, and I think everybody that's been in this industry for a long time would say the same thing. I can tell you, if you've got activity in your business in November, you're about to get rich January, February, and March. And we were really nervous about doing the event ourselves. we originally had planned it that first weekend of December, the same time as the Eric Worre event was going to be. So then we started looking at dates, and we only were left with the weekend before Thanksgiving. So when we originally booked the room, Brent, as you know, I said, you think if I get a room that hosts 200, that'll be big enough? So I went to a hotel, and they had a 100-person room and a 200-person room. So I booked both, contingency on both. So obviously we're over 300 now, and I would imagine we're going to be closer to 350, 400 by the time the event gets here, because I know a lot of our locals probably haven't even been registered yet. They're just going to show up, not even know there was a registration form. And so we're talking about a jam-packed event, and Brent, it's going to be contagiously crazy good. It's really starting all week. I know that a lot of people are getting to town. People are starting to hang out as quick as Tuesday. That different people have texted me. I had 2 different groups in my business that won beach houses. I know they're all coming in Tuesday and Wednesday morning. And those of you that have been invited to the mastermind event, and we didn't pick anybody we like. It's $1,000 a week of income. And if you're there at that mastermind event, you're going to be treated like royalty. We have a crazy day plan, boiled shrimp. If you've never eaten wild game, we've got a couple in our business that will be at the mastermind event. They got about 400 people in their business, but David and Amy they're the wilderness people is what we call them, but they're out killing our deer today. So we'll have deer, shrimp, fish, you name it. It's going to be a crazy day. Great time to kind of plan out how we really want to take this to the next level. But on that Friday, this is going to be a unique day. It's something that I've done throughout time, but I've never done it in RX. On Friday, it's not going to start to 12. It's going to go from like 12 to 5:30 or 6. Maybe 6 would probably be about the time frame with a few breaks. And guys, there's only going to be 5 trainers. And these 5 people have made approximately $50 million in the industry. I've been in the industry for 20 years, but my income in the industry is well in excess of 20 million. Brent's 10 million. These others are between 5 and 10 million, but Brent, Aaron Decker, Ken Bailey, Chris Dole, all have built teams, massive teams. I'm talking about in a previous company, I've seen some of these guys that had 1,000 people a month entering their business. So what that's going to do is we're all going to, Brent and I are going to both speak for about an hour and 15, 20 minutes, and they're going to speak for about 45 minutes. And our topic is the same, except here's the deal. After I tell you the topic, know that none of us have talked to each other. We're not telling each other what we're talking about, but our topics are all going to be exactly the same. And that is how we built a massive multi-million-dollar business in network marketing, from our mindset, where we gather our knowledge, to our daily activities, how we recruit, how we build infrastructure, how we plug ourselves in, how we plug our teams in, what we do to create that. So you're going to hear from 5 people on the exact same subject matter. And what you'll get to do at the end of the day, because we're not all the same, but you're going to find out a lot of the core will be the same, but you can take that and run with it. And then we're in Destin, so it's always a party driving by here. But we on that Saturday is going to take it to the next level, because then we've got mastermind level people that are making full-time incomes here that will be training on different segments. And I won't remember them all off the top of my head, but I know Robin DeMeo will be training on mindset. I know Kim Gray is coming in to train on how she recruits on social media and how she builds her business. David Daughtry, who's ran a local meeting all through COVID, and I know every state's not the same. I never want to take away from that, but David's had meetings of plus 100 people on his regular Thursday night meetings. So he'll be training on how to create a weekly infrastructure and support that. And I could keep on going. I know Tammy Maltby. There'll be a ton of other people. Josh Kep. There's going to be a lot of great trainers on different subjects. Throughout that day, will be sprinkled in about a dozen testimonials, both lifestyle and health testimonials. We're going to have both. And then, Brent, I'm going to turn it back to you, because the other thing that's going to happen, and this is what I'm most excited about. I told you yesterday some things that we've been building together behind the scenes we're going to be talking about. And one or two of those things, I told you yesterday that in 20 years, I've maybe never been excited about something that's more tangible. And I tell you how I judge it. I don't judge excitement because of an ideal, not even my own, because I've been in 20 years and I know a lot of my own ideals don't work. I judge excitement on something that works, that I have tangible proof this converts somebody you want to tell your business about into somebody you prospect into somebody that's in your business. That's how you build a network marketing business. There's a million ideals. Matter of fact, you can go spend $1,000 on one tomorrow anywhere you want to online. I just don't know if it'll work for you. But what we're going to launch, Brent, that you and Andrea and Anthony, others have been working on behind the scenes now for some time. It's going to take it to a whole new level of people actually being able to take a brand new prospect in their mind and get it on paper. But talk a little bit about that without giving the bag away.
Yeah, definitely. And it's been something that we've been talking about a lot. And it's to bring together. But really, Todd, I think we would all agree, anybody that's made $1 million in the industry or more, events, tools, and recognition is the cornerstone of the industry. You know, it's like you got to have events. You got to get people together, You got to recognize people, but you also got to have tools. You got to have tools that make this thing duplicatable, that make it easy, so easy that an 8-year-old could plug people into it. And what we're going to bring to you in Destin, to me, and to Todd as well, is a game changer, and all the other leaders, because when you can take that new person, mainstream America, that's not a network marketer, and plug them into this, we're going to have a tool for you that you're going to be able to have and know exactly what to do, exactly how to plug them in. And because at the end of the day, I want you to remember this going into Destin, okay? Because I'm not going to tell you. You just got to be there and see it, because the people that get there are the ones that deserve it, and you're getting there. But here's the thing. Business in our industry is all surrounding conversations and stories. That's it. If you flex your storytelling muscle enough in our industry, you're going to be $1 million earner. And so we have a tool that you're going to be able to plug prospects into that's going to tell stories, but it's not going to be just your story. It's going to be everybody's story. So we're going to use some things on social media that's going to help leverage that. And then when they enroll, we're going to be able to set forth something to where, Todd, I remember building this, and, I had a graph on my first 4, and then my 16, and then my 60, 64. But man, when it started growing to 256, over 1,000 people, man, you can't get to everybody. So what's the onboarding process that you've got that you're ensuring that person that's down 17 levels, number 1,064 in your business, is getting onboarded properly? We got that coming to you in Destin.
There we go. I muted myself and couldn't get back unmuted. Sorry about that. Yeah, Brent, I'm just super duper excited about that. To answer a couple of questions that I know are flowing in on text, probably everybody has. First is dress. Although we have changed venues, the new hotel is directly in the same parking lot as the old hotel. We just moved from the Holiday Inn to the Hilton Garden Inn. The room that now holds way over 400, so we got plenty capacity, but we're at the beach. The pool's adjoined, so it doesn't matter which one you're staying at. You can walk through the tiki bar and get to the other pool. It's just a fabulous location. I had the convention center across the street as my backup plan, but the convention center ended up selling out, Brent. You knew that. So thank goodness the Hilton Garden Inn had a big enough room for us to get into. But because we're at the beach, the dress code will just be beach casual, business casual. So at the meetings, business casual, what that is to you, you can wear a suit if you want to. You can wear khakis. You can wear jeans and shirt and dress. We don't want to do a lot of, shorts and flip-flops in the meeting. But just business beach casual. And then that Saturday night, I spoke to different people. It's not my forte to create like a theme. That's just, I'm not good at it, Brent. So what we came up with is that it'll be a beach theme since we're at the beach. So, your flowered shirts, your straw hats, your flip flops, your whatever you want to do. The band will be set up outside. It's one of our local bands here, but the guitar player has played for everybody that you would know in country music. He's truly one of the best musicians in the world. He married a girl from down here that's also a singer, and then he's kind of retired from traveling the world. So they sing. They're called the Pickle Picklers if you want to look them up on YouTube or Facebook. But anyway, they'll be the band will be playing. Jane Boland's daughter, Sophia, will also be singing with the band some that night. She's an awesome singer coming in from Michigan. She's been in Nashville taking vocal lessons all week. So we'll have a kind of a dance floor set up. They have a big band area by the Tiki Bar. Cash bars will be out there for those that want that. And then Brent and Andrea have thrown their credit card down and put together it's not a buffet style dinner, so it won't be like a full dinner. If you've ever booked things at hotels, you know what they charge. It's like crazy expensive. Like $40 a person is what they charge us. But for that night, if you're going to come to that event, we're going to put a tip jar out there for $20, maybe even do it in the meeting per head. And that will cover Brent and Andrea's expense for getting us food at that concert that night. I got the band, and Rick took care of the event. So it's fantastic. If we don't want to keep anybody from coming. So if $20 is too much for you, you're welcome to come. But we don't want Rick Brent Palmer getting stuck with a $10,000 bill when he's leaving the hotel for the food he put out there. So they got a lot of good stuff. Tons of great restaurants. There's probably 25 restaurants within 3 miles of both hotels. I will tell you that when you get there, I would always turn toward Destin, not Fort Walton Beach, although Fort Walton Beach has a nice little downtown area with a lot of little places to eat. But if you turn toward Destin, there's going to be a lot more. There's a place called the Harbor about 3 miles away. If you like to deep sea fish or do anything like that, the Harbor is your place. And there's probably 20 restaurants inside the Harbor. If you type in the Harbor, it'll be in your navigation system. Like I said, about 3 miles from the hotel. So hopefully that answers most of the questions, Brent. Anybody can throw any in the chat box they want to.
Yeah, and only one thing I want to say: if Mark Lewis will wear a Speedo and flip flops to the cocktail party, your admission is free, buddy. Free. Okay, you don't owe any. Matter of fact, I'll give you $20 if you do that. I saw your comment in the chat, so I thought I want to say this, Todd. This thing, the reason I know and the leaders know that this thing's about to get out of control in our company. I've always been told that when a group of people can come together, like no cross line, no sideline, no down line, doesn't matter what team, and they can lead with love and they can lock arms with each other, like you're about to go impact the world, like you're about to go do something crazy special. Well, we didn't know our world was going to spin out of control, kind of like it is right now. I want to tell you, we're about to go do something in 2021. It is absolutely, because the infrastructure, Todd talked about it, the infrastructure is coming into this event. It's there. And it's because of you. It's because of you. I mean, I'm joking around like Mark Lewis, like I've known him my whole life, but it's because of the culture. And when you got the right culture, man, something massively special is about to take place. So I promise you this, Todd has been crazy busy planning for this. Andrew Ross, crazy busy. Anthony's been helping. Other leaders have been helping us. But when you get there Thursday, for the ones that's coming to the mastermind, and then Friday and Saturday, I promise you this, we will bring the heat. We will absolutely bring the heat to this event. It's going to be amazing. I'm so excited. We got executives trying to get there too, by the way. More and more are calling me going, hey, we're trying to rearrange our schedule so we can get there. And we're like, well, we'll plug you in somewhere because we are going to rock this thing. So
one piece of information I forgot. Be sure you eat before you arrive on Friday. That's the reason we're not starting till 12. Eat before you get there on Friday. And then Saturday, you're going to have two choices. Because we have 300 people, we can't overrun the hotel restaurant. So they've given us a choice that morning, if you want to eat at the hotel, won't be mandatory. You surely don't have to, but we're only taking 1 hour exactly for lunch because we want to end at a decent hour that afternoon. We don't give everybody in a space all day at the beach. But it's an hour for lunch. There are multiple restaurants within, like I said, 5-minute drives both directions when you pull out of the parking lot. But if you want to eat there, it's going to be $15 for a buffet style healthy lunch. It'll be like chicken breast, green beans, some type of brown rice, something along that. I just told them healthy and inexpensive as they could get. And I should have that menu. But anyway, that'll just be a Saturday morning announcement or a Friday afternoon announcement. And for those that want to eat, I think there's an ATM machine there. The lady that's in charge of that will probably just come in and you can put your name down. If you want to eat at the hotel, you do not have to. That's just a optional thing to keep you from having to get in your car and leave, and keep them from us overrunning that restaurant out there. And most things on their menu are going to be $15 to $25. So the buffet actually came in fairly good price for us.
Hey, Coach, just one more time. So on Thursday, the start time and the address for everybody for the Thursday,
Yes. Start time for Thursday mastermind group is going to be 9 a.m. We will go all day there at the house. Food will be plentiful all day. That evening, anybody that's in town's welcome to meet us. We're going to be about 25 minutes from the hotel where this mastermind event's taking place. We'll get you the address. We'll send it all to you individually. But that evening, we're going to eat at Pompano Joe's restaurant on the beach, which is by this particular beach house. So anybody that's in town is more than welcome to come to Pompano Joe's and meet the mastermind group there for dinner. It's on the beach, lots of fun stuff to do there. And we'll send out the Pompano Joe's address. You can throw it in your machine anyway, your map anyway. But we'll get the address out to everybody just in case, Brent.
Okay, and then so Anthony, if you're taking this, because I know you got the registries. I don't think I said that right, but anyway, if we can get out that, Anthony, to them, holler at me if you have a problem with that. And then on Friday, Coach, the start time for Friday at the hotel.
Friday will be noon until 5:30 time frame.
Okay. And then Saturday, I just
9
getting some of the.
Andrew's in charge of Saturday. Andrew, what are the times Saturday?
What are we looking at on
Saturday? Looks like it's going to be 9 to 5.
Okay, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturday. So basically about 5 to 5:30 each day, Friday, Saturday. Okay, it's kind of prepare. I would personally put, a burn, Blue Frog, some granola bars, like fill it up, because I promise you this, let's just get in there and stay in there together. So it's going to be, I've been on the phone with Todd Rowland back and forth. It's going to be an unbelievable event. So we just wanted to pull everybody together on a Zoom. We will get this recording out on MOA Challenge and RX Nation, where everybody, you can tag your team in that is coming. We just want to make sure everybody feels like they've been communicated with, okay? So that they've got a plan for Friday and Saturday. Coach, any last thing?
That's it, Brent. It's going to be a blast. I know a lot of you are coming early, staying late. Feel free to text me if you've got questions about the area, anything you want to know. I did take a picture of a deep sea fishing sign. I'll put that out on MOA Challenge here in the next 5 minutes in case anybody wants to go there and do anything. But like I said, the harbor, if you can get yourself to the harbor, everything's available there.
Awesome. Coach, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. We can't wait to see you. God bless and safe travels. We'll see you in Destin, Florida.